The Sri Lankan government has offered an amnesty to Tamil Tigers forces who surrender, but it's refused to contemplate peace talks and says the rebel leaders will be exempt from the offer. The decision comes as the United States, Britain and Australia call for a no-fire period to allow civilians to escape the fighting.
As the battle rages in Sri Lanka, the drums of protest are sounding across the world.
The community is really worried about what's going on.
From Canberra to Berlin, Rome and Geneva, demonstrations have been inflamed by a United Nations claim that cluster bombs have been used in the conflict. A UN spokesman accused the Sri Lankan government of using the controversial weapons near what's believed to be this hospital, pictures of which, in an earlier attack, appear to have been posted on the internet by an amateur camera operator. The hospital has now been evacuated. The government has denied using the cluster munitions.
We don't have this kind of cluster bombs with us, and we don't have facility to fire this kind of cluster bombs.
Calls for a ceasefire are coming from many world leaders, including Pope Benedict. The United States, Britain and Australia say, at the very least, a temporary ceasefire period should be called so hundreds of thousands of trapped civilians can escape the conflict zone.
They should be strong, tell the Sri Lankan government, implement ceasefire, immediate ceasefire, and if they don't heed to that, then they should look at sanctions.
They've not mentioned sanctions, but Australia's government has pledged more than $3 million in direct assistance to civilians in Sri Lanka's north. Jeff Waters, ABC News.